Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to talk about how to set up your Kucoin account. And this is for primarily New York and other restrictive states. I believe Texas also, and I think Hawaii, where they cannot access to Binance.com to get BNB tokens. This is the only reason why I use Kucoin, because I live in New York, and again, we do not have access to Binance.us or Binance.com. So if I want to get any type of BNB token, I made videos on that previously. I'm going to put the links below on that. But this is where I go to get my BNB tokens. Now, before we do that, we're going to answer a couple of questions on Kucoin. I get these a lot. They're not trading high amounts of BTC on Kucoin. They have it somewhere else securely. So now, if you still want to go through the KYC process, you can. I have done that, and I did it because for the sake of doing it. But you don't have to do it. That's the point. You do not have to do KYC unless for that. And also, it says here the majority of traders will not be mandated to complete their KYC verification until suspicious activity is noticed, or in the event of a trader goes beyond the trading limit of 2 BTC. Okay, so that's what that means. Okay, so 99% of all people, I'm going to say, not my expert advice, including myself, you don't need to be KYC. So I hope that answers that question. And there's one more thing I want to cover, and that is when you are funding your account. Now, again, this is since they are outside of the country, KYC also means that you can pay with credit card or debit card in Kucoin, which I don't do. I don't do that. As you see in my video, I buy my token on an exchange like Coinbase or Gemini, and then I move it over to Kucoin to swap that token for a BNB token or another token. So I do not use the credit card or debit card transaction in Kucoin. And also because of the KYC, since they are not licensed, I believe they're not able to, if you try to set up credit card and so on, they're not able to accept currency payment. Like, for example, you cannot buy a token on Kucoin. You have to transfer it to Kucoin. I hope you understand that. So there's a difference between them accepting money in Kucoin for you to buy the token in Kucoin, as opposed to you transferring from, for example, Coinbase to Kucoin. So you can transfer as many tokens as you want to Kucoin. As long as you don't go over the 2 BTC amount limit, or they don't deem it suspicious, then you're fine. Like 99% of us. Okay? Now, if you want to buy tokens directly on Kucoin, you want to fund your Kucoin account with your credit card or debit card, then you have to go through the KYC. But I believe still, because we're in the United States, you won't be allowed to do that anyway. So I don't do that. Also, when you use their credit card payment processing, the fees are really, really high. We're talking about, like, I believe if you wanted to buy, like, for example, $100 worth of a particular coin, they would charge you as much as 25%. I mean, it's a ridiculous amount. So you don't want to do it there anyway. You don't, like I said in my previous video, I don't use Kucoin to buy tokens. I only use it to swap, for example, Bitcoin to BNB and swap it out of there. So I don't really keep anything on Kucoin. And also, one more thing, you can swap for the Kucoin token. And in there, you could earn, they do have a lending, which is basically you're earning interest on the Kucoin token. And they also have a bonus thing, a daily bonus, where if you hold, I think, about I believe it's 12 Kucoin tokens or more. You get a daily bonus where you can claim some Kucoin token. They have other stuff in there that you might be interested in. But for me, mostly is I just use it as a swap. That's basically what I use it for, as a swap. Okay. So now let's set up your account. Now we are going to go to Kucoin.com to set up our Kucoin account. So we're here, Kucoin.com. You go to the page. You're going to go to the sign up link. And this is the sign up page. You're going to have the option between you can sign up with your phone or sign up by email. I prefer email. Of course, eventually you can link your phone with it. Actually, you will probably want to link your phone with it because you're going to need it for other stuff. But I would prefer to sign up with email first. So we're going to click on that. And we're going to put our email account. Okay. And now we're going to send an email verification code. So we're going to send code to that email account. And before we do that, we're going to have to check this. I am not a robot. Now it's going to bring up this CAPTCHA. So, of course, in this case, it's traffic lights. Okay. And then we're going to click on verify. And it's sent. As you can see, Kucoin sent me the verification code. We're going to click on that. We're going to copy that. Okay. We're going to copy that. We're going to paste it here. Okay. And we're going to set in a login password. I had read the terms of use, and then we're going to sign up. And we got that pop up. And now it's going to say here, okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Okay. And now it's going to say here, welcome to the crypto world. We're going to get this thing. Again, I'm not going to deposit any money. We're not doing that. I only use it for swaps. So I'm just going to close this. And now we are into our Kucoin account. So before we do anything else, we want to update the security on this. So you're going to go here on the main Kucoin page. And you're going to see that it's your ID number there. And you're going to go down to account security. We're going to click on that. And now we're going to make a couple of changes here. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to enable two-factor authentication. You can use text authentication. I don't recommend that. I rather you use, well, in my case, I use two-factor authentication with Google Authenticator. Okay, so we're going to set that up. So we're going to click on here, set. Okay. And we're going to email a verification code first before we set this up. So we're going to send code. Okay, we check our email, and there it is. So we're going to copy this verification code to set up our two-factor authentication. Now we're going to paste it here. Okay. And now we need to authenticate. You're going to download Google Authenticator to your phone. And you're going to, when you open up the Google, I'm not going to do that here. I'm not going to be able to show you my phone. When you download Google Authenticator, install on your phone, you're going to open up the app. Now when you open up your Google Authenticator, after you installed it, which I'm not going to be able to walk you through here on the screen because I don't have the phone set up with the screen. On your Google Authenticator, if this is going to be your first account, you're going to get started. And all you have to do is scan the QR code. Okay. And then you're going to put the QR code right there. And it's going to produce a number. You're only going to have about a minute to put that number in. And you're going to activate. And there it is, okay? It's activated. So now your phone, whatever phone you're using, that has a Google verification, the Google Authenticator app is going to be linked to that. Okay? And you can set that up. I'm not going to go through all this. So right now we have this and this. The only other thing I'm gonna set up too is your trading password. Your trading password is gonna be a 6-digit number. Every time you want to trade or you want to withdraw, you're gonna need your trading password. So let's set that up. Okay. Again, we're gonna need our 2-factor authentication. Okay. So we're going to put that in. And this is from your Google Authenticator. And it's saying that trading password is newly added security. Okay, we understand that. This is not a 2-factor authentication. Okay, this is just a trading password. I understand. And now we're going to type in our trading password. It's going to be a 6-digit number. And we're going to confirm that password. Okay. And now we're set up. Now we have our Google authentication and we have our trading password. And now we are set up to trade. Okay. So let me just go real quick to the screen and show you. Now, of course, this is our main account. So when you transfer, anytime, I already made videos on that. It's going to be on the link below. It's also going to be on the upper right, how to transfer from an exchange to Kucoin. I made a video on that. So basically, I'm just going to run down real quick before we wrap this up because your account is done. Everything is all set up. Now you have to fund your account. Now, again, because this is an overseas account, you're not going to be, especially with the KYC, even if you do the KYC, you're not going to be able to buy crypto. Depending on where you're located. Like I'm located in New York, I cannot even buy crypto. Even if, it just won't allow it. I don't know in other states how that works. Again, I don't use Kucoin for that. I don't buy crypto because the payment processing is very expensive, even if I could do it. I transfer from my U.S. exchanges like Coinbase or Gemini to Kucoin. Okay, and I have video on that. It's going to be on the upper right corner. It's also going to be on the description. Okay, so we are all set up with our Kucoin account. Okay, and I'm not going to cover everything on all this stuff here because basically, for me, all I do is transfer to my main account and then I move it to my trading account when I want to trade. And then I use the spot trading. I don't do any other stuff. There's plenty of videos on that. But this is it for this video. And your Kucoin account is set up. And I also I answered a few questions about Kucoin itself. I hope that explains on the Kucoin, why I use Kucoin. And also is the legality of it. And also how to set up an account. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do for more content like this, especially for New Yorkers and other restricted states. I too was a beginner. I've been in this crypto space for a few months now, and I just want to pass this knowledge to you guys. And of course, please share the video. And again, also subscribe to my channel. You're gonna have I'm gonna put more content like this out there. And I just want to say thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.